Hey everybody, it's Greg Harrelson here with Century 21, the Harrelson Group, of course, in sunny Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And I just wanted to give you another update of what's going on in the local real estate market. Of course, our real estate market, we kind of it centers around Myrtle Beach, but it really expands all the way up to Little River and even crosses the line into the Calabash and Brunswick County area. It goes all the way out to past Conway, Aner, as far as Horry County, reaches on that side. And then, of course, it goes all the way down to even Georgetown, which includes Pawleys Island, Litchfield, et cetera. So we have a fairly vast real estate market. So, as I give you a real estate update, I just kind of want to let you know I'm sharing with you the entire market, not just one particular neighborhood or one particular building. Of course, if there's ever a time that you want individual information on a building or a neighborhood or specific details on land versus residential condos, feel free to reach out to me. I can customize my reports in any way that you feel would be helpful. But just giving you a little brief snapshot, yes, unfortunately, interest rates did go back over a 7% the other day, last week. And we are hearing a little bit of chatter about it. Of course, the biggest shock to our system or shock to the real estate market was when the interest rates were at 3 and then they went to 4 and then 5 and then 6. And then 7, when we saw huge jumps like that, that really put the brakes on our real estate market. Of course, our market is still active. We're just not nearly as active as we used to be, just a year and a half ago to 2 years ago. But things are still moving. So it is a positive market. It's just not as crazy as it was before. We're not seeing as many full price offers or price offers that are priced above full price, where there's 3 or 4 offers at one time and then it gets bidded up $30,000. We're not seeing that as much, but we are seeing strong offers coming in, and they're either at or near full price. Very seldom do we get lowball offers. So the good thing is the buyers still understand the market is strong, so they're not sitting here trying to steal your property. They're still offering fair prices. So interest rates did pick up a little bit. I am monitoring that to see if that's going to, cause a little bit of a softening of the market over the next couple of months, but time will tell. They could also go right back down this week. We just don't know. It bounces quite often. The next thing, though, on my list is that condo inventory. Condo inventory is the highest that it's been in 2.5 years. Now, it hasn't doubled, but in many cases, 2 years ago, even a year ago, there might have been 1 property or no properties in a building. Now there's 3, 4, 5 properties in that building. So we see that inventory starting to pile up. Again, it's the highest rate that it's been, inventory rate or level that it's been in 2.5 years. That could lead to a softening of prices, but it's a little early. So that's kind of an early indicator. When we see inventory rising like this, we say we believe that we could see a softening of sales prices, but at the same token, until it's a fact, I cannot state it as fact. So you have to kind of, formulate your own opinion as to what direction the market's going in. But I can tell you as a fact that inventory for condos has increased. Residential inventory has also increased. It is relatively high. I mean, it's higher than it has been in the last year. But when I say that, it's not extremely higher. Like, I think there was maybe 2,260 homes on the market for sale when I checked this a little while ago, which in the last couple of days. And then when I checked the trailing or the previous 12 months, it had not been that high, but it might have been as high as 2,100. So, there is a noticeable increase, but it's not a doubling of inventory. That's why we see residential prices have stabilized. What we've seen, though, that has shifted within the residential market is that there's fewer pendings. So the inventory is not necessarily rising because a lot of sellers are not bombarding the market and throwing their properties on the market. But pendings are decreasing. So we're seeing that the percent of inventory that's currently under contract is around 35%. There's been times where it's been over 50%. So we know that that is a softening of the real estate market, But again, these are early indicators that maybe prices will soften a little bit, but there's no evidence that says that prices have gone down. So the prices are still strong, sellers are still selling, but it is taking a little bit longer. The days on the market has increased. So it is taking a little bit longer to get those things sold. The last thing that I want to mention to you is, hey, look, I know a lot of you are very, very frustrated with insurance rates. You're probably getting quotes or getting requoted or getting renewal notices about now from your insurance carriers telling you that your insurance has went up significantly, in many cases double, or they're not going to renew your insurance anymore. And that could be because your insurance carrier no longer provides insurance in Horry County because we're a coastal market and they're concerned about the risk of hurricanes. So I'm going to put a link in the bottom of this video. And there's a link that you can, if you want to go get a new insurance quote, just go to it. I've already talked to my preferred insurance company who saved me a few $1,000s this year. I've talked to them. They know I'm going to post a link inside of the description of this video. So if any of you are concerned about insurance costs and want to get, and maybe you just don't know who to go to get another quote, but when you re-quote, it's likely a new carrier will give you a better quote than your old carrier because they want to win your business. And so you may want to take advantage of that right now, because that is a pain in our real estate market. I have seen condo owners and residential property owners, their insurance bill go up well over double and sometimes 2 times the amount. And they just didn't know where to go. We sent them to our preferred insurance providers, and they got their insurance premium lowered quite a bit. So I hope that information helps. That's where the market is today in around the Myrtle Beach market, the Horry County market. If you have any questions, any concerns, anything I can help you with, I sure would love to earn your business. Again, I'm Greg Harrelson, Century 21, the Harrelson Group. You take care now.